Hello. They brought me this Subaru because I had an electrical problem. I had a transmission problem. So what we like to do is we have a flash drive and we like to put the information. I like to write down what I find. I like to write down the codes. And for this problem, I had a problem with the transmission. That was a P0748, and that was the pressure control solenoid. So I did my diagnosis, my testing, and here's the problem for it was broken. Okay, but there was another problem with this car. It had the let's go to the car. Okay, so we're here in the car, and there was something that I didn't like, and it was that the check engine light was flashing. So I heard that when you fix usually when there's a problem with the solenoids or when there's no pressure, your transmission light, the oil temperature, it will show and it will be flashing. But in this case, we don't have a transmission light. So I thought it was the check engine was doing that. That it was telling me something about the transmission problem. So I fixed the solenoid, and it was still giving me the problems. So once I fixed the problem with the solenoid, I did a test drive, but I didn't like the check engine light that was flashing. And then there's this on the engine. You can see that the fans are turning on by themselves. The engine is off, and then you can hear your relays. You can hear that everything is activating by themselves. So what's happening is that that they told this poor customer that it was the computer. So they made him get another computer, and it didn't fix the problem. And I didn't know either about this problem, about what was going on. And I was thinking probably it needs like a flash or a reflash or a relearn or something. But it's so simple. Wow. There's a connector down here. This connector. And that's what's happening is that Subaru has this feature that you connect this and then everything starts activating, and that's that makes it easier for the techs to do their diagnosing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the engine on. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect the that connector, and then we'll see. Okay, so I have it disconnected now, and we're gonna do it now. We're gonna turn it on. Okay, so you can see the engine is not flashing, the check engine light. They have all this open. I don't know what was going on here. And now the fans are not activating and everything is normal. So that's just the normal feature that it has, Subaru, for diagnosing. It makes it easier. If you think that you have a bad fan, you can connect them and then you can check with it. But now we're gonna turn it on. No problems now. Okay. But it gives you four codes, and I'm gonna show you them. It gives you the P1540, P0 500 and P1591, P1590. So that's what I'm gonna write down here, even though it's something simple. But I'm gonna be writing on my notes that this was a simple fix and it wasn't something hard. So we gotta look for the simple stuff and then go from there. Thank you.